morning, students. Today we shall deduce and work out a monohybrid ratio with respect to flower color in Pisum sativum, that is the pea plant. The question is, deduce the monohybrid ratio if a pea plant producing white flowers is crossed with a pea plant producing homozygous violet flowers. Now in this question we have already been given what are the two parents. One pea plant is producing white flowers, and we know that white flowers are recessive alleles and therefore they have to be in homozygous condition. The other plant is producing violet flowers, and they have specifically given us that this plant is in homozygous condition. So both these plants in our question are of true lines. Let us work out the monohybrid ratio. The first step is to write the parents. So let us consider one of the flower to be male and the other one to be female. The phenotype of these plants are given to us. So please write down the phenotype. Violet flowers and white flowers. We know that genes always occur in pairs. So let us write the allelic pairs for these two plants. The genotype, capital V, because we already know that violet flowers in Pisum sativum are dominant, they carry dominant alleles, and white flowers in Pisum sativum carry recessive alleles. So let us represent the recessive alleles by writing small v. Let us write the gametes. By the law of segregation, we know that the allelic pairs separate out and form gametes. So this allelic pair will separate out to form these two gametes, capital V, and this allelic pair will separate out to form these two gametes, small v and small v. Gametes are denoted circled, so remember to circle the gametes always. Now let us work out a cross between these two. That is, the cross between these two parental gametes will give you the F1 generation. Let us work it out in a Punnett square. The male gametes are capital V, female gametes are small v. These two gametes combined give you this combination, and this combination. So these 1, 2, 3, 4 are the genotypes of the F1 generation. So let us write them down. Genotype is all are capital V, small v. Phenotype of the F1 generation, capital V will dominate the recessive allele small v. This we have studied to the law of dominance, and therefore all the plants of the F1 generation are violet. They will be producing violet flowers. Now the next step is to self the F1 generation as Mendel did it. So selfing F1 generation. The genotypes of the F1 generation. Capital V, small v is crossed with capital V, small v, because all of the F1 generations have the same genotype. The gametes of the F1 generation, therefore, will be capital V, small v, and the other parent will also have capital V, small v as the gametes. Put it in the Punnett square to get the F2 generation, the next generation. So this is the F2 generation workout. Working out the F2 generation. Capital V, small v, this is of one parent, and of these parents we'll put it down here. Capital V, small v. Capital V combined In this block, capital V, small v combined. Sorry students, small v and small v combined. So this is what we get in the F2 generation. These are the progeny of the F2 generation. Let us write their phenotypes and their genotypes. So you see that in the genotypes of the F2 generation, we get capital V, we get another combination of capital V, small v, and another combination of small v, small v. One of capital V, two of capital V, small v, and one of small v, small v. So 1, 2, and 1. This is our genotypic ratio. Now phenotype, let us deduce the phenotype of the F2 generation. Capital V, what kind of flowers will this plant produce? Violet. Capital V, small v, what kind of flowers will this plant produce? Violet again, because the law of dominance tells us that the dominant allele will suppress the recessive allele. So violet. So we have in the F2 generation 1 plus 2, 3 violet flowers. 3 plants producing violet flowers. What will be the phenotype of this parent? Small v means it is recessive, and therefore this plant will produce white flowers. And what numbers are those plants? Just 1. And this is our phenotypic ratio. So we have worked out a monohybrid cross in Pisum sativum with respect to the flower color and reduce the F2 generation genotypic ratio, which is 1:2:1, and the F2 generation's phenotypic ratio, which is 3:1. 3 of dominant is to 1 of recessive. So if you calculate it in percentage, it will be that from the F2 generation, 75% plants of F2 generation will be producing violet flowers, whereas 25% plants of F2 generation will be producing white flowers in the cross that we have just deduced. Thank you, students.